Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, 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 welcome. Again, 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 again. We're back again. All right, so all jokes apart, right? How did you perform this past week, this trading week? How did you perform? Did you kill it or did you get killed? With the tariffs and with all the policies from Trump, how did you survive? Gold definitely was in an upward trajectory. It was going up. Trajectory is the bias for gold was completely like looking like it's bullish, but it was just bouncing up and down because of the uncertainty that is in the market, because of the tariffs and the all those political stuff. And of course, we had that CPI news on Thursday where the Fed reduced their rates. All this we have to cover, but it does not really impact our strategy because it's more mechanical and sometimes discretionary. So now let's dive into it. We are going to review our gold trade as customary. Every weekend, I bring you a recap of the market. This we're doing gold right now, okay? We're doing gold. So now I'm gonna do the 15 minutes and probably do the 1 hour with it. But let's see what we can do because I have to be somewhere. So I just have to run this video quickly, run the strategy, to show you one or two things, and then you can run with that. All right. So if you already know what we're doing, now let me remind you what we are doing, right? So we have daily targets so that we don't stay in the market for too long. So we have daily target, and that is very important if you want to survive this game because the longer you stay in the market, the more likely you are going to lose, right? So for gold, my stop loss is going to be around 60 pips. Sometimes it can be less, but it cannot be more than 60 pips. And the take profit is always going to be 80 pips. 80 pips. We get 80, we out for the day. If we lose back to back, then we stop trading for the day. So that's about 120 pips lost for the day, and we stop because 60 is 120. All right, back to back, we stop. We come tomorrow and we continue. Right? Makes sense? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so let me put my paper down and then we can record what we're doing. Let's go. All right, so what's the first thing I do? My strategy is the same for any pair or instrument that I'm trading. I check the news. I check the news. You have to have an idea of what's happening in the market. You have to know what's fundamentally behind the moves, but maybe it might not impact what you do mechanically, but you have to know if there's a news coming so that you don't get slaughtered, so you don't get caught up in the news when the news is being released and all of that. So that's why we check. All right. So Forex Factory right here. So we come to April 7, 2025. We see that there was no news on this day for USD. Red folder news. Red folder news. Red folder news. Remember that. All right. So if you're not learning anything, learn to check. If you're not learning anything from me, know that it's always good to check the news for the day before you start trading. If you have not learned anything on my channel, just know that. All right. So from 8 o'clock. So we see that this is a downward trajectory. It's going downwards, and here it goes back up. Okay. So 8:45, it kind of gave me a bullish candle to close for 9. So I tried to get into a buy, and obviously it would be a loss. So we lost. Okay. We lost there. Now we lost, right? It went down. To do to do. So now because we lost there, I will make this another top. That's a way that I trade. I will make this another then I'll try to do a sell because I see this. It says this sell candle is good. This sell candle is good. I will change my bias if the market breaks above it, but it did not break above it, so we go for our 80, and we got the 80, and we are done for that day. So we're up 20. Check all the videos. Once I lose the first trade and I get the second trade, I stop trading. Okay? Most times. But it can change, depends. And we're looking for Tuesday. This is Tuesday. So Tuesday we come to here, April 8th. There was no USD for red folder news, so we go back. So we go back. So what do? We look for 845. We went for a sell and we lost here. And still did not break this top completely. Did not break this top completely. So we wait for another sell candle because it's still showing me that this might be a pullback because it did not break this yet. Did not break it completely. So here we got into another sell after this candle finish. Did we lose? Uh, no, 37 pips. So let's see if it actually made to 80 before it went back up. Oh yeah, it did. So we got 80. I wasn't sure if he made 80 or he went back. Okay, so we got 80 here, somewhere here. So we made that 80 for that day. So April 9. So we're gonna have to. So we made 80 pip, and then we stop trading for that day. So we go to Wednesday. Wednesday, we check again. 9. Wednesday 9. 2 p.m. news is not important because we don't really take trades at 2 p.m. Remember, from 12 to 11, we barely take trades because after that, historically, my strategy does not really encourage me to get into trades after 12 on gold. Okay. Except if there's like FOMC, like those, the big Fed rates meetings, not this one. Oh, that usually happens at 2 p.m., but it's not this one. Uh, so this is Wednesday. So we come in, we have that bullish, it pulled back. It pulled back, so we're still in the buy levels. So I got into a buy and wait for it to invalidate my bias. It has to break below this. Has to break below this, and then I will know that it actually wants to go down. But we got that 80 because remember from here, I already know that it's still in a bullish momentum. Still in a bullish momentum. It pulled back, so I was waiting for that green candle to show up. So we made 150. No, we made 80 because 80 is our daily target. So that's it. Thursday, I already know this because I followed the market. So Thursday we have the CPI news. Thursday we had the CPI news. It's 8:30. It happens at 8:30 Every time it happens at 8:30. So we are still fine to start looking for trade at 9. So what do? We look back, we look back, we look back. It's up, it's up. This is 8:30 finish. This is the uh this 8:45 candle finish like bearish, so we have to wait because for us to get into a sell, we have to wait for it to break somewhere down here, but it didn't. But we have to wait for a bullish candle to show up somehow, and then it did here. So we got into 9:15 candle. Hopefully he made one. He made it to 80 before he went down, because he went down and gave us a loss. Let's see. Yep, he made it to 80. He made it to 80 before he went down. So April 10, we made 80. All right, and we are done trading for that day. Remember, limit your greed. Limit your greed. Okay, Friday, Friday, April 11. We started April 11. There was 8:30 news and a 10 o'clock news. So what do? In order not to be caught in between, so we might have to wait for 10:15 or something. Give the market some time to breathe. Okay. Give the market 10:30 or whatever. You just have to give it some time to develop and show you what it wants to do. So this is the 10 o'clock news. Um, reactions. We did not get in. 10:15 is this. We're not sure what it wants to do. And then I think we probably got into a sell here because of what happened here. We believe it pushed down again, so we probably got into a sell, and then we lost somehow. Not probably, we lost. It went here. So he went back, and then he lost here. He lost on this candle, this particular candle. Gave me that 60 loss, April 11. Lost 60. Hopefully we can make 80 and then stop. So because he's showing me upward movement here, so I got back into this as a buy and see what we do. If we get to 80, if not, then it's good, it's cool, we stop trading. That's very tight. That's very tight. Did we get it? Oh yeah, we did. Okay. All right. We got it. So 80. So we made 20 pips for that day only. 20 pips because we recovered the 60 and then we up 20. And that's it for the week. What do you understand? This might be fast, but you can always watch the video again until you understand what I'm doing. There's no one way of showing you how to trade. It's about you pick one thing here, you pick one thing here, you put it together, and then you develop your own strategy. Okay, so let's see what we were able to accomplish with the 15 minutes on gold. Let's see. We got 20 pips on Monday, April 7, because we lost 60 and we made 80. So 20. April the 8th, we made 80. April the 9th, we made 80. April the 10th, we made 80. And then April the 11th, that's a Friday, we made 20 because we lost the first trade and we won the second trade. So we made 280 pips on the 50 minutes. Guys, this is not a fluke. 280 pips. That's good. Perfecto. It's good. I mean, you had some not so great days, but it was a good week. If you follow the system, if you follow and be disciplined and don't over chase and don't chase your losses, just be calm. Know that if you lose twice in a row, that's it. If you win once, you get out. That's how you're gonna save and secure your bag. This thing I'm saying to you guys is very important. Very, very important. Please take note. Take note. Well, I'll leave you to this, and I hope you have learned one or two. I wish you guys all the success in this trading. We'll do this every week. That's my commitment for the year. I want to see how far I can go, recapping the market with you guys every week and taking my strategy and putting myself out there and putting my strategy to the public and to the test every week and see how I would have done it. Yes, is like back testing, but if you also see what I'm doing in real market in real time, you will also know that I make more money in real time because I'm using discretion. I'm doing all of that. So it's not a fluke. It's there. The scale is there. You just have to learn, listen, and learn. Add to your own scale, and we move. There's enough market for everyone. Everyone can win. There's enough money. There's enough money for everyone to win. Okay? Mucho dinero. Mucho dinero. That's mucho dinero. Okay, papi? Okay, mommy? It's mucho dinero. That's enough. That's enough money for everyone else to win. All right. So, thank you for watching this, and thank you for sticking around. And I'll catch you again in our next recap next weekend. Okay. Have a good weekend, and please prep for the next week. Review your journal if you did take notes. If you did journal your trades, please review them. Backtest your strategy. Find a profitable strategy. Backtest it. Backtest it. This is your weekend. This is your time to backtest and go to work. It's not your time to go drinking. It's not your time to go partying. All those things are good as well. But if you really want it, it depends on how bad you want it. Enough of that. I'm not a preacher. I don't preach. I'm just saying what it is and the truth about getting rich. All right. I'll catch you in the next one. Hit the like button, comment, share this, subscribe, whatever you want. Thank you very much. Bye.